Yo, welcome back. This is another episode of You Like My Podcast here with my co-host, Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we got a special guest, man. We got Parlay in here from them franchise boy. Man, that was really you, wasn't it?
Yo, ain't nothing but one.
Word.
Ain't number one.
Bro, I was in Arkansas repping hard because of y'all. Like, y'all had me out there putting on for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all set a whole new wave, bro. You don't even know it.
That's alright right there, man.
Yeah, like,
good to hear that.
Yeah, like that shit. That's legendary, bro. Y'all gonna get your flowers and your roses and all that, man. Because that was such a big movement. Just how everybody came together for that. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to go in a little deeper to that. What was it like having a number one like song in the country? Like,
that shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was really all that shit really was just living in the moment for real. You don't really stop to shit, pay attention to what's going on around you. Time just keep going by. You know what I'm saying?
So did you realize how big y'all was in the moment?
I knew how big we was. I knew how big we was. I'm from the project. It ain't hard to see you got success.
Right.
God damn it, when you got them, when you do something, that's easy. So I knew how big we was, but I ain't never really considered myself no rapper. So I guess I always looked at it different.
why not? What were you doing before you were a franchise boy?
No, when we started rapping, I was just getting out of high school. I ain't start rapping until I got to college.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And then I did 3 semesters. And by the time I came home, my shit was like the hottest shit on my side of town.
Did you finish?
Nah, I just did 3 semesters.
It was like shit. Fuck it. Like,
Man, I got suspended my second semester, and then I got kicked out my third semester.
for what? What you do?
Fine.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Who you fighting in college?
Oh shit, everybody.
Why though?
No, I got.
Where did you go to college first?
I went to school at Barbers Kosher. It's an HBCU. It's right outside Charlotte. It's like 10 minutes outside Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to live in that Charlotte area, man. Okay. Yeah, so
Let me see that light again. Let me see your shit.
tour life, man, because I know you say that it's kind of time moves fast, you know what I'm saying? But I'm interested, man. What is tour life like? Because didn't you go on tour with Joel Santana, Wayne, and them?
Yeah, it was Chris Brown, Neo, us, Wayne, and Jewels.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and this was the time this when Neo was Neo.
Right.
And this when Chris Brown was just he was the hottest young thing got. And then Wayne always been the hottest. But this one he was really fucking with Jewels. It was like the beginning of the drink wave.
I can't feel my face.
Yeah,
Man, y'all
they
just
were
don't
doing
know.
their mixtapes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Them
saying?
niggas went hard on everything they touched.
Yeah.
So how did you like? What was your favorite part of being on tour there? You know what I'm saying with all these, because this is a variety of different artists who do different things. You know what I'm saying? How did
That was our biggest tour that we had been on up to then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that shit really got there and showed me Black Star Power. You know what I'm saying? I see Wayne one day get off his bus and goddamn he walking to the stage. But behind the stage where everybody bus and shit at, it's a whole bunch of fucking police and shit. Police be back there.
Mm-hmm.
So I see Wayne walking, smoking a big ass spliff. Right in the police face. They ain't said shit. So I'm like, oh, this is Black Star Power.
Mm.
This is celebrity shit right here.
Right.
All the other shit, I've been doing that shit since I was in. This is celebrity shit. And that shit fucked me up. And then I just started, I went stupid. I just started smoking. I don't give a fuck what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking in the hotel, and further the hotel, and I think weed wasn't legal then. But there's like one thing that I picked up. It really taught me how celebrities do and how they move and how these rappers would, we don't store. We got straight niggas with us. We ain't got no stage set. No. We ain't rehearsing and doing no shit. Just go on stage and perform. These niggas got dancers. They changing wardrobes. They got this. And I'm seeing all this and I'm like, oh, this is what goes on into it. So as far as insight, I learned a lot by being on tour. Just seeing the makeup, how shit work. You know what I'm saying? See how different artists move and what they do and how they do. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, we was on tour like for 3 months.
What's the worst part about being on tour?
Traveling state to state.
Cause it is by bus and y'all are all together, right? Is it?
Yeah, it's about state to state, traveling state to state. You know, you gotta do a show in Atlanta today. You know what I'm saying? Then in the morning, you gotta get on the tour bus. You gotta drive to Memphis. Then you gotta leave Memphis. Then that tomorrow night, then you gotta drive to St. Louis. Then you gotta leave St. Louis the next day. Then you gotta drive all the way to the boot. You know what I'm saying?
Outside of Atlanta, what's your favorite place to? What was your favorite place to tour?
I don't know. I mean, all them shit was the same. The only place that I ever used to like was Houston though. I don't really, all the other cities they cool. You know what I'm saying? But Houston really feel like the A. You know what I'm saying?
You talking to the right one over there, cause he got it tatted on him.
Yeah, Houston kind of like the A. You know what I'm saying? And then like now, like Detroit, like my second home now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let me see that light on one time.
Fuck with the D.
Definitely. What up, though?
Right, man. I fuck with the casinos, man. So you know that's always a good place to go to.
Yeah.
To win some money. Cause
I'm trying to tell you.
shit, you fuck with the casino?
Nah. My big bro fuck with him. I don't fuck with him because I don't gamble. I ain't a gambling person. Hey, gambling ain't for me. I've been found that out. I don't like lose money.
I feel you on that, man. And besides, I done grown up seeing folks shoot dice, and like I done seen best friends almost come to killing each other over that shit.
Yeah, but it's not the same when you in the casino though. Like
Yeah,
shooting
yeah.
dice is completely
Yeah,
different.
you find out that shooting craps out there on the street, that shit completely different when you go to the casino and they like, nah, you got to hit that back wall back there.
Oh yeah. Oh, casino. But casino, it's two kind of gamblers. One who do it because it's a sport, and motherfuckers who win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it.
Right.
If you ain't nobody who just like the with how the feeling that you get from gambling, or you go and you win.
Yeah,
and ain't
I
no
done
other
seen
two. You know what I'm saying? That's only people like
burn out
going to
on that bitch. They be
Hey.
sleep at the machine.
Hey man, I'd have been to Vegas and I done hurt my own pride, man. I done lost
nah.
1,300 in like 15 minutes, and I was just like,
Yeah, just like it's.
hey, I guess shit.
Vegas
going
will
to
let
that
you
buffet
know
yet?
when you really got it though, because Vegas is a different type of lifestyle, man. I went in there and bought like a pack of cigars and a Gatorade. That shit was like $15.
Oh, that shit high as hell. Yeah, it high than motherfucker. The casino cool. I don't know. I like hood dice game. I like the feel.
Right.
It's just the feel. I'm from the hood, and I embrace that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's bad shit that come with everything, but I don't look at. I embrace all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like the environment in the hood with niggas gambling and everybody making bets on the side and niggas is pointing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't been in those games when niggas lose 200,000-300,000 cash. You know what I'm saying? So like it's just it's that environment. You don't get that in Vegas.
You fucking right.
Yeah,
You fucking right, cause you know the niggas around. You know the niggas around your dice game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know them niggas in Vegas. You like, who is this
Facts,
Korean mother?
Well, speaking of the hood, man, you know, you're the creator of In the Partments, correct? The
Yep.
podcast. Like,
Facts.
how did that come about?
I had started doing goddamn podcasts. Well, I started doing IG lives the top of this year. Just fucking off. You know what I'm saying? Then we started doing OG Talk. I did it for like 3 months. And then all the young niggas was hitting me. Cause on OG Talk, we only interview OGs. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people, a lot of homies who are OGs and they niggas in their hoods and they little homies, but they ain't quite reached that top tier OG status.
What is the criteria?
Yeah, like, how do they know they
for
reached it?
top tier OG status? Like, what is in your eyes? Because you know everybody views it differently.
Yeah, and everybody
so.
gonna swear
It's
they
easy.
put
It's
work
resume.
in.
Huh?
It's a resume.
It's a resume.
Yeah, you can look at a nigga resume and tell who he is and what he is. You can tell the respect of his peers. You see what I'm saying? You can look at a person and tell the person respected or not.
What do you
See what I'm
think an OG's responsibility to a youngin should be? Like, cause I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and completely put it on the OGs, cause you know these young heads hard headed and shit. When we was young, shit, we was hard headed too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think OGs don't owe you little nigga shit for one. All right, but what makes you an OG is the fact that you want to see the ones around you and the ones who coming up behind you do better. It's just an act. You got to be born with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got another question because we deal with this, you know, with Sterling. You know, he have his nephew who live with him or whatever. Like, how do you reach somebody who is not who's a rock and who is not a sponge? Like, how do you get it through without just putting your hands like nigga take like how do you do it?
Yeah, my nephew hard headed as a motherfucker.
You get somebody to talk to him.
That's how I feel, man. I feel like he needs to hear it from people other than me. I don't know what it is. I think it's really just me.
No, it's not you.
I don't
It's
want it to
just
come
like,
out as lecturing.
like I mean, I guess certain young folks feel like you old, and that's just it. Like you're not in touch with the game. You don't know nothing about the game. You know what you did in the past is not now. So you know it's all about the now, and you ain't part of that.
It's itemized. You see what I'm saying? It's itemized. Everybody wants to put themselves in a certain category. Whatever you do, whatever category that you put yourself in, you can only go there if the people put you there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Even when it's time to work a job, they look at your resume and they build your criteria on whatever you do on your motherfucking resume. You ain't a manager yet. You can't manage. You take this job, and you have to build your resume up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I should say that to say that everybody, all the older guys, always talking about what the young niggas don't do when the young niggas don't listen, and niggas and the old niggas, they get in their feelings about that shit, and they want to talk to young niggas and seem one way, or niggas might have really been like that a long time ago, and they wanted to transfer to these young niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it ain't always like that. When we was young, we was the same young niggas who them OG was saying the same thing to us. Stop doing that. Don't be doing this. Stop going over there. Stop saying this. Don't do this with your money. And every single one of us, older niggas who were like, yeah, all right, nigga, we ain't trying to hear that shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you get 30, 35, 40, 45, and these 20-year-old, 18-year-old doing you like that, what the
Right.
fuck you get mad for?
History repeats
You
itself.
see what I'm saying? You
Right.
have to find a way to connect with them. That's all it is. I know niggas say that shit. Niggas say that. Nigga don't listen. I don't get it. I can only speak from experience. I can't speak for everybody. Every young nigga I want to cross listen to me. You see what I'm saying? Now, if they gonna take the advice I gave them and act on it, shit, that's on them. But it's on anybody who you give advice to. You see what I'm saying? Only thing you can do is just keep telling young niggas, just keep giving them game, just keep giving them game. Eventually, he gonna see somebody go through it and learn from that, or he gonna go through it himself and he gonna learn from that. Other than that, you just shit, ain't nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do.
If you
right?
can go back and tell yourself when you first got in the game something, what advice would you give yourself from when you first got in the game?
I would say, turn everything into a business. Turn everything into a business. No matter what you do, just turn it into a business. You know what I'm saying? And if you have that mind frame, whatever you do, you're gonna start picking up knowledge. And you're gonna start picking up knowledge, and you learn knowledge from this, and you know learn knowledge from that. So by the time you do get 30, you'll know exactly what you need to do and how you need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like the 20s is when that's your experimenting years. That's when you're trying to figure out what the fuck you gonna do, how you gonna do it, what you like to do, what you don't like to do. You got to foul, you got to bump your head, you got to go through all that shit. Oh, now I see why OG told me that shit. Oh, now I see why grandma used to say that shit to me. Oh shit, my mom used to say this damn shit.
Yeah, no cap. That shit real. I be sitting there thinking like, damn, my mom. I sound like my mama.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Cause you done went through some shit that she done went through, and it's been the same shit. She already told you the outcome, but you still,
Yeah.
you had to go through it yourself.
Hard headed.
Facts, and it's just to prove going off that point. When your parents tell you something you don't do it and you hard headed, they don't stop telling you.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how hard headed you is, they're gonna keep telling you. And that's what niggas gotta do with these young niggas.
Right.
And stay out their way and let them make their own decisions.
Right.
You know, you got that fire on in the goddamn kitchen. Your mom motherfucker told your ass, don't touch that motherfucking fire right there. Her ass go out and go use the bathroom, go to the other room or something. Your little ass in there, you looking at you go on that motherfucking stove. You go in there, you stick your hand on that bitch. That motherfucker burn your shit. That's what your ass get. You gotta
can't
let
even lie about it because shit, the proof's in the pudding.
Facts.
She already see your burnt fingers and
exactly.
everything.
So you gotta let you gotta let these niggas see if they want to stick their hand in the fire. They want to listen, then don't.
Right.
That's it. And then when they do stick their hand in the fire, you say, told your motherfucking ass, nigga. Now you gotta bandage this shit up, wrap this shit up, put some Neosporin on it, sit your motherfucking ass down. And the same thing with these young niggas. Start doing it, start doing that. Boom. Nigga get caught. Told your ass, now you doing 5 years. Sit your ass down, don't do this. Now when they get out of jail, now they start to listen more. Start listening more. And you just keep getting these nigga game. Sometimes nigga be 40 years old. You gotta still keep getting nigga game. A nigga 40 years old.
Did success happen to weigh on your family relationships, or how did that work out?
Nah, like I say, bro, I ain't never been a celebrity.
Right.
In your eyes.
Yeah.
In your eyes,
Maybe,
but from the outside looking in, you are definitely a celebrity.
I can understand that. But it's a difference when you move places and everywhere you go, they don't treat you like a celebrity. They treat you like you. So when you in the hood, the only thing you do is rock around in the hood and you move around and you don't get treated like that, you don't feel like that. So even though I know niggas look at me like that, I don't get all that shit until like I go out of town or something. So I ain't never had no reason to look at that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
What is the biggest piece of game that another rapper has given you?
I don't even fuck with rappers like that, to be honest.
Why not? There's too much politics. What's up?
Nah, I'm a certain type of person. You know what I'm saying? And I can be copacetic with somebody and cool, but I don't allow niggas to come across that line, and I don't go across the niggas line. We keep that shit right there. You see what I'm saying? Now, friendships build organically. So if I'm fucking with a rapper and then he become my friend, now I'm fucking with my friend. I ain't fucking with a rapper.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So this shit is different. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I know how niggas do, and I know how people move, and I know when it comes to money and limelight, niggas think with their emotions and not their head. You know what I'm saying? And niggas will go against everything that they built they resume on, everything they stand for a spot, for a chance to be a star or a chance to make some money. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'd rather just not get right there, so I don't have to feel no way about a person. And whatever you choose to do, all right, okay, and shit, I don't care.
All right.
Speaking about money real fast, what is the biggest amount of money that you've turned down, and do you regret it?
No, I'm turning a lot of money. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. I know. Well, I speak on this then. When we first again signed with White T, Atlantic tried to give us 500,000, but they was giving us 300,000 to spend on the album and 200,000 on promotions. And we project nigga, hood niggas. So I don't got nobody from around me who rap. I don't got no niggas who have been successful rappers. I don't got nobody who know A&R. I don't know nobody, so I don't know nothing about none of this shit. I want a check. I just want some money. Right. Universal gave us $420,000 cash. Nigga, we took the $420,000 cash.
Run it.
Shit, that was easy.
Okay, what's the biggest purchase you made?
And the dumbest.
Yeah, let's do the dumbest. I like that. The dumbest, most expensive purchase you've made. You bought a zebra?
Nah, I ain't really. Jewelry.
Jewelry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jewelry. I ain't do stupid shit.
What did it look like?
Jewelry.
Yeah, what did it look like?
I had big ass pieces. Yeah, I had 4, 5, 6 chains. I had all kind of shit. Double rings, fucking bracelets. I didn't really do watches like that. I had a franchise chain, a 10 chain, Parlae chain, a white tee chain, a franchise chain, a t-shirt. I was chained up. You know what I'm saying? But chains don't hold no value. Diamond don't hold no value. That shit don't really hold no value. So that's why I say they're probably the most expensive shit that I did that really didn't, that I understand now, don't make no sense for real.
One more thing.
Yeah, before we go to break.
Before we go to break, y'all had so much success with White T, right? How did y'all feel about all the remixes and the parodies of a song that y'all put so much pride into?
Right.
Man, that shit go on. Period. I hadn't already experienced some shit like that before rapping even really became a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like in Atlanta, in Atlanta, I'm the first nigga to have a 2 for $5 trap. You know what I'm saying? And that's just two niggas for $5. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the first nigga to do that shit. And after so long, everybody started doing it.
Oh yeah, hold on. See, yeah, we gonna come back and we gonna touch on that.
You see what I'm saying?
And just say, yeah.
So the dude now to come now I'm doing white tees, and then this shit is like right after, like this shit is like back to back. It ain't like it's a whole bunch of time. This shit like really like back to back. That what people do when people like stuff. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? The black tee was a thing to me, and not because it was the black tee, it's because niggas said they're gonna leave a stain on the white tee. And I just took that personal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
But other than that, nah, that's cool. Drop them motherfuckers. I like them.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay, you guys, we finna take a break real quick, but we coming right back, man. This is You Like My Podcast. My co-host, Few Do It Better. We here with Parlay, man. Yeah, we be back.
Yo, you already know, it's your boy Parlay. We right here. You Like My Podcast. Tap in.
Yo, welcome back. This is your boy Sterlo here, man, with my co-host, Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir. And we got Parlay in the building.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm gonna need you to scoot up to the mic a little bit, sir.
Go.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, man, let's talk something, man, because he heard you was King Trapper. He heard
No,
you.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay,
No, I
maybe
wouldn't say that.
a little bit.
I do my thing, but I wouldn't say King Trapper.
Okay, but you an innovative trapper. You started this 2 for $5. We spoke on a couple minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me how did that work out?
No, it's just my big homie, Rest Easy Swall. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we gotta do something different. I got a plan. Shit, we sit down, put that shit down, and shit, we took over the whole hood. Cause nobody sell no weed, and I'm from Boyne Home. And then this is the time Low still here too.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And we shut the weed shit down, and we kind of force niggas to do 2 for $5s. And after after a little bit, shit, nigga, everybody on the west side started doing it. And then everybody started doing it, and
Right.
it became the popular thing.
Right. And so, man, y'all just get off of them 2 for $5s, man. I know y'all have folks lined up though.
Nah, we was goddamn niggas wasn't buying bags.
Right.
They were about like $2,000 for sacks, $4,000 for sacks, $1,500 for sacks.
Really, just breaking it down that far.
Yeah, nah, cause it's 2 for $5s. They already sacked up. You don't gotta do shit. You just take it back to your trap.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you make $10. It's a double up. You spent $1,500, you gonna make $3,000. You know what I'm saying? Then every hundred pack will put 2 sacks in it. So every 100 pack we give you 42 sacks instead of 40.
Right.
How do you think your street hustle helps you at the business table?
Hustling definitely help you on the business table because it helps you. It help you to stand firm on what you want and what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people get into this music industry and they ain't firm on it. So when people start throwing numbers out there, they kind of take the short end of the stick because they don't know how to stand firm. You know what I'm saying?
How do you know what you're worth?
It's in your mind. Can't nobody tell you what you're worth. You create what you're worth.
Mm-hmm.
You can sell a pair of pants for $100. I can sell a motherfucker for $500.
All right. So I ain't gonna
They
buy
won't even buy them for you for $500. They'll buy from me for $500. I can get the pants from you and sell them to him for $500, but he won't buy it from you for $500. That's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you get a pair of shoes, nigga.
You're not credible enough.
Yeah, you want to buy them, you don't buy them. Little shoes that be in the
You ain't
corner
got
store.
the sauce, Few.
The little joints. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga won't buy them. Take them same shoes, slap the real joint on them, nigga, buy them. You create your own worth. You see what I'm saying?
Right. How have you managed to stay relevant in a time where everything is so microwavable? And it took you so long, like, because when you started rapping, everybody wasn't rapping. Everybody couldn't rap. everybody wasn't heard, everybody wasn't seen, and now in this day, as far as this microwavable area where it takes 2 seconds for you to just drop a song and put it on YouTube, and
I'm authentic. I know that. Anytime you authentic, you separate from the pack. You know what I'm saying? Um, I done been doing music for a long time, but like I say, I ain't never been Hollywood. I ain't never at Hollywood. I always been touchable. You know what I'm saying? But I always been respected at the same time. So when you move like that, ain't when you don't have nothing for somebody to give you this credit, you gonna always win. You know what I'm saying? And that's just with being real. You know what I'm saying? Just stand on what you do and do what you say. You know what I'm saying? Be about your business. You know what I'm saying? If you continue to do that, being real ain't popular. Shit ain't popular, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't stand alone. That's why a lot of niggas ain't real. It ain't that they don't got real qualities. It's just niggas ain't willing to stand alone. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't willing to be an outcast. Niggas ain't willing to be say, nah, that shit ain't cool. What the fuck y'all doing? Like them big ass t-shirts, man, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't cool until you, like I said, until you make it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta create that shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you create that shit, it is what it is.
was y'all right? What was y'all writing process like? Like all four, well, all of y'all in the room together, or y'all all duck off? Like,
Yeah, like we just in the room together. I said I never wrote. You know what I'm saying? I never wrote. I ain't never used pen and pad. I used to just come up with it. I write a verse in my head, and we just go in there, drop a hook, drop a verse. Whoever finish their verse, they go. Whoever next person finish their verse, they go. You know what I'm saying? So most of the songs were really just like the way they record it. This who got finished with their verse.
so was y'all telling though? Was y'all telling though each other like, hey, bro, that one ain't it?
Oh hell yeah, fuck yeah. Niggas gonna know when that shit ain't
Hey
there.
man, so what it gonna cost them to get a parlay verse?
I don't know. I'm like I do I do music and I understand my history and I understand what I do. So I fuck with niggas. You see what I'm saying? Shit ain't always about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's about the relationships. You can't buy relationships. You see what I'm saying? You never know. You never know how important somebody gonna be, and you never know doing something for somebody how they'll come back around to help you. It's fucking
Very
music.
true.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucking music. I'm gonna tell you who do it. I'm gonna tell you who do it and do it great, and he the best at doing this shit.
Who's that?
And everybody he fuck with blow up, and he knows this, and he fuck with all kind of people, upcoming artists and everything. Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drake will hop on new artists
Cause
fast.
he understands it's not always about the
Yeah.
money. You see what I'm saying?
Let's make the sauce and then we'll get the money
You
later.
gonna get the money later. The money gonna come. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So nigga, just reach out. We'll go from there. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's a friend of mine, Ray Mills, told me that. You know, he said those relationships are definitely worth more than money, man, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? Well, like you say, it can lead from one thing to another. You know.
No, hell yeah, hell yeah. I got somebody. I was doing a podcast, and I had somebody come and say, um, I came and booked the podcast with you because a long time ago you did a song with my homeboy, and the nigga he with paid for an interview, just and then said I'll call you when I want to do an interview.
Mm.
Just that's how shit roll around. That's how shit happen. That's how I can call a nigga and be like, hey, nigga, pull up, and it's like cool. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't always about the money. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm when I talk, I like to talk to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I always like to give examples based on for street niggas to interpret.
Mm-hmm.
If you jug with your partner, break them off. Cause when he jug off you, you gonna want him to break you off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas will make a jug and don't want to give a nigga that. You see what I'm saying? Or want to give a nigga $100. You see what I'm saying? Nigga just made $700, want to give a nigga $100. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bust them jug down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had my homie Vic, rest easy Vic. Vic will go bust a play. I just be with him. He'll come back to give me $3,000. I'm like, what that for? Shit, I just made 10. So get what? He be at home. I could bust me a sweet play. Whew, I should make me a 7. She make me a 6. Hey, bro, here go 2,500. What they for? Shit, just bust me a play. Shit, come back for a circle. Nigga don't know how to do that.
But how do you know when to separate business and personal?
Everything business. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Everything business. I told y'all when you asked me what I go back to do, turn everything into a fucking business. Everything a business. In life, everybody fuck with somebody for a reason. And that whatever that reason is for gain. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Whether it's future gain or a momentary gain, whether it's just right now, whether it's future, whether we gonna build, whether I'm finna jug off you, whether you finna help me, everything is fucking beneficial. I don't give a fuck what it is. So how you gonna deal with somebody if it's not beneficial? That's business. You see what I'm saying? Right. Whether I talk to this nigga, he help me stay cool, or I talk to this nigga and he help me, goddamn, he keep my head straight. I goddamn this, he do this, or shit, I fuck this little chick cause she help me, goddamn, go get my clothes. It's everything you fuck with is beneficial. So if you fucking with a niggas ain't beneficial, you ain't doing nothing but goddamn stagnating your time. You stalling your time. You wasting fucking time. You better.
You ever had to put your hands on somebody because it just wasn't getting through?
Yeah, we just had a conversation about this. You ever just had?
Well, I mean, I know you have. I mean,
like
just talking to
like
sometimes. How do you know when it's off principle?
And how you know when you done talking?
When people can't,
people
can't have a conversation, when you can't go back and forth, when I can't tell you my points and what I'm saying, and you interpret it, and you tell me what you're saying, and I interpret it. Once you can't do that, then no more reason for talk. You see what I'm saying? But hey, see, fucking a nigga up ain't always just what it is. You see what I'm saying?
All right. Sometimes a nigga don't learn his lesson.
No, but sometimes he need to know that you don't want to fuck with.
But if you let it get there, it's your fault. See, I'm tell you, man, niggas always like to blame people for other shit, but niggas never look in the mirror and take accountability for the shit that they do. What part did you play in it getting to step 10? Nigga, you should start that shit at step 2.
Sometimes it go from 2 to 10 though.
It can never go to 2 for 10. If it go from 2 to 10, that means whoever you talking with has zero respect for you. And if right there, he shouldn't be around you if he don't respect you. So like I say, that go back to you. Choose better company.
Okay.
Anything you say something wrong with, hold yourself self-accountability. Say, what the fuck part did I play? What the fuck I do? And how did I goddamn make sure I don't get into that shit? Then you ain't got to worry about shit going 0 to 100. When you tell niggas ain't gonna listen.
That ain't always true, but you know what? I'm gonna let you have that one, bro. It's niggas. Niggas don't listen, and that's the thing.
Give me an example.
Shit, like again, okay, so you talking to an old nigga and you a young nigga. You was a nigga who didn't listen. So it could have got to a point to where you got into a heated argument with not an argument. You got into a dispute with somebody that turned into an argument, and it could have went bad one way or another. Now
you just said so much and so little. Back to what I said. Whatever you did to let it get there, hold yourself accountable for it.
Okay.
It ain't gonna go from 0 to 100 like that. Something's gonna take place. It's gonna be something you do, say, or move that's gonna make this person feel a certain type of way. It's gonna make him say, feel, or move a certain type of way. Then when he do, it's gonna make you move and feel a certain type of way. When you be able to identify and see that shit, you know how not far to go. You know when to tell a nigga, all right, bro. So if you let yourself go from there, that's your fault. That ain't his fault. Hold yourself accountable. I don't give a fuck what situation. Come on, another situation. I'm gonna tell you, gonna break down to the same thing.
I gotta hold myself accountable.
Gotta hold yourself accountable.
Hey, look. So
yeah, I'm old. I'm tired. I can't be rumbling in the streets no more, bro. We can just go to court. I'm tired. I'm a dad.
Period.
All right.
Hey, period.
I ain't got the energy.
You know why?
Because
you understand and you hold yourself accountable. So you saying, you know what? I'm not even finna get into all that shit. You know we got a problem. We gonna do it like this.
Yeah, like I'm tired. Let's just do this the right way.
And that's why business is business.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, like I say, I always like to break it down. You front a nigga a pack. He fuck your money up. It ain't your fault that he fucked the money up. It's your fault for trusting him. So if he fucked the money up, you take that loss. You eat that shit. So if a nigga don't give you your money, you got 2 things to do. Fuck him up and start fucking with him.
Both.
But listen, check this out though. fucking them up ain't gonna get you your money. It's your fault. It's your fault.
You right.
It's your fault. So fucking them up ain't gonna get you your money.
It'll take the edge off though.
Shit, but guess
It'll
what?
take the edge off though.
But guess what? Okay, boom. You gonna take the edge off. Boom. He whack you. You whack him. You just let a situation with a nigga with a couple hundred put you in jail.
Yeah, I told you, yeah, that shit take it. You never know, man. It be like just like that, bro, and then shit be escalated, and it's 10, 15 years behind bars. Your life
Hey, man.
change. Your son
I done been
gonna
around
Hey
know
man,
somebody
hey
else.
man,
Your
but
bitch got a whole
sometimes you will
nother
see
nigga.
a certain motherfucker and you be like, hey, you just snap because you seen that motherfucker and there's been so much animosity build up to where the point you can't take that shit.
When they get to that point, then it's at
See,
that
I don't
point.
feel like I had those problems. I just feel like I genuinely go into every situation with good
No,
intentions.
Sterling,
and if
Sterling,
I get
so-
shitted out of it, then that's why I feel comfortable. Like we can just take.
No,
this to
no,
court.
Sterling. I
This
could
is all
name
good.
somebody. I'm not gonna name them, but I can name somebody right now who I know if they walk in this building right now, you whooping their ass. True or false? You know who I'm talking about.
But guess what?
I please the fifth.
But whatever it is, and whatever situation came up to it, is a part that he played in it. So
It is.
getting to that point, he has to hold himself accountable. I'm not saying the situation ain't gonna happen.
He's right. It's
I'm not
my
saying
fault.
that. But what I'm saying from the get go, if a situation get to where it at, both parties let it fucking get there.
Yeah, it was.
That's just
You know
what it is.
I'll take the blame after the fight, okay? And that's
that's cool.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's cool.
Sometimes an ass whooping does make it feel better. I mean, you're not
That's-
gonna necessarily win,
That's
but
that's
you know, sometimes
and
it
that
just feels
and that's
better.
cool. But see, I'm gonna tell you,
No, ass whooping bring understanding. That's what they bring. Win or lose, it's understanding. Like, hey,
but the understanding only is to respect me as a man. It ain't gonna be about
Right.
whatever it is.
facts.
So that's what I'm saying. So if a nigga say something to you out of the way to make you feel some type of way, he don't respect you from the get go. So from there, why the fuck is this nigga even around you?
Yeah.
It go back to you. However you gonna do it, the multiplication, division, how you subtract that shit and add it is gonna go back to that. I'm just, like, I understand because
Okay, no wait. Then let me put it to you like this, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, when you signed with the record label, right? It was certain stipulations that you didn't know that was going on when they gave y'all the money, right? I'm not sure what they are. I'm just
no,
y'all understood everything.
no. I listen. People ask me all the time. You get fucked in the contracts. You get this. People do this. All this. I can honestly say, bro, I ain't never had none of them problems.
Okay,
Bro, we were the first. You got to think, bro, when we got that first money, this is at a time where, nigga, you don't touch that money. Nigga, that shit sit with the label. You tell them, you send them an invoice. Hey, man, I can spend $8,000 on studio. Hey, I should pay this producer $12,000 for a beat. Nigga, we figure out what the fuck we wanted to do with the money. We were probably the first people to get all the money, like in a bank account. And then the thing about it, we made our own beats. So we ain't have to spend no money on no producers. I ain't never been in no situation where I done got tricked or somebody done did something to me like that. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's business though. And see, I would have to hold myself accountable for lack of knowledge. So if somebody tricked me, I gotta be like, how the fuck I let that nigga trick me? If a nigga finesse you, you gotta be like, how the fuck did I let this nigga finesse me? That's why finessing is finessing. If a nigga finesse you, for real, you can't even get mad. You gotta be mad at yourself for falling for it. Now you can be mad at a nigga and want to goddamn get you straight and say, when I catch a nigga, I'm gonna fuck him up. That cool. But you still gotta be mad at yourself. And if you go through this situation one time, would you say, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about this shit. I ain't gonna go through it no more. You'll never have that situation again.
I'm fighting.
Hey man, look, man,
That's all it is, bro.
you talking to a brick wall. With
Right. See, this is I'm listening. I'm
I ain't saying don't fight.
No. I'm listening. I'm like half brick, half sponge at the moment. So I'm soaking half of it in. But
See, and he was just
This
talking
is-
about these same people earlier.
Yeah, this is just older parlay talk.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I understand. But I understand also how many situations I done dodged and how blessed I done been to not been in situations and to get out of situations. And niggas ain't blessed like that.
Right.
I know a lot of niggas who get happen there at one time they die. I know a nigga got shot. I know a nigga never been locked up, never went to jail, never really got in no fights, nothing. Nigga was getting some money, nigga got shot one time, died. I know nigga who get shot 8, 9 times and live. You can't dictate it. So why put yourself in that situation?
I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Why put yourself in that situation?
Right. I'm not gonna fight.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not telling you don't fight, but I'm just telling you hold yourself accountable for your actions. That's what I'm saying. So if you gonna whoop buddy ass when you get home, grab a bar of soap, put it in the sock, slap shit out yourself. I'm just saying, you gonna whoop his ass for what he did. Whoop your own ass.
Yeah, man. Look, man.
You see what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, take the high road, man. Don't listen to few. We still working out some things with him. But unfortunately, man, we have to wrap this up, man. I want to thank you so much for coming. You know what I'm saying?
Any final thoughts?
Yeah, final thoughts.
Tap into the podcast. I am Parlay. Subscribe to the YouTube OG Talk the Podcast. Follow me on IG. I am Parlay. Parlae. Just tap in, man. The 7-on-7 program. If you got some kids, send them out there. You know what I'm saying? We do elite kids. So if your kid, sorry, but please don't send your kid. I'm being honest. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he him. You know what I'm saying? Or make sure he got the potential, and we'll help him be him.
It builds character.
Nah, definitely. But man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Oh man, it was
Most
a pleasure.
definitely,
All right,
most
so once again, this is You Like My Podcast. It's your boy Sterlo, aka You Like My Photos. My co-host Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir. And our special guest, Parlay, man, we definitely appreciate
Respect,
you.
dog. Respect,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
That was a good convo.
We out, my man.